Dear viewers, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to explain Hindi poem of class 10th Matrabhumi. This poem Matrabhumi is written by poet Sri Bhagwati Charan Verma. Before proceeding to the poem, let us have a look on the poet. कवि परिचय भगवती चरण वर्मा 1903 to 1981। श्री भगवती चरण वर्मा का जन्म 30 अगस्त 1903 को उन्नाव जिले उत्तर प्रदेश के शफीपुर गांव में हुआ था। उन्होंने इलाहाबाद से बीए एलएलबी की डिग्री प्राप्त की। उन्होंने विचार और नवजीवन नामक पत्रिकाओं का संपादन किया था। आकाशवाणी के कई केंद्रों में भी सेवा की। उनके चित्रलेखा उपन्यास पर 2 बार फिल्म निर्माण हुआ। दूसरा उपन्यास भूले बिसरे चित्र साहित्य अकादमी के पुरस्कृत है। अपने खिलौने पतन 3 वर्ष टेढ़े मेढ़े रास्ते युवराज चुंडा मेरी कहानियाँ मोर्चाबंदी तथा संपूर्ण कहानियाँ मेरी कविताएं सविनय और एक नाराज कविता मेरे नाटक वसीयत आदि उनकी अन्य लोकप्रिय कृतियां हैं। 5 अक्टूबर 1981 को वर्मा जी का देहांत हुआ। नाउ लेट मी एक्सप्लेन दिस। Sri Bhagwati Charan Verma was born on 30 August 1903 in Shafipur village of Unnav Jile in UP and died on 5th October 1981. He has written stories like Meri Kahaniya, Morcha Bandi, Sampurn Kahaniya, etc. Apart from the poem Matrabhumi, he has also written poems like Meri Kavitaएं, Savinay और एक नाराज कविता. He also wrote dramas like मेरे नाटक वसीयत. He was honored by Sahitya Akademi Award. Now let us move on to the first stanza. मातृभू शत शत बार प्रणाम अमरों की जननी तुमको शत शत बार प्रणाम मातृभू शत शत बार प्रणाम तेरे उर में शायद गांधी बुद्ध और राम मातृभू शत शत बार प्रणाम। Now first let us see the hard words of this stanza. Matrabhumi means motherland. Shat Shat means 100 times. Pranam means salutes. Amaro means immortal, the one who never dies. Janani means giving birth. Ur means heart. Shait means to stay. Here the poet is saluting the motherland 100 times because the motherland has given birth to tremendous people like Gandhi, Buddha and Ram. These great people stay in the heart of motherland. So the poet is saluting 100 times to the motherland. Now let us move to the second stanza. हरे भरे है खेत सुहाने फल फूलों से युत वन उपवन तेरे अंदर भरा हुआ है खनिजों का कितना व्यापक धन मुक्त हस्त तू बांट रही है सुख संपत्ति धन धाम मातृभू शत शत बार प्रणाम। Now in this stanza the hard words are Van Upvan, it means forest. Khanij means minerals, mining. Vyapak means spread across. Mukt Hast means free hand. Sampatti means wealth. Dhan means money. Dham means home. In this stanza, the poet has talked about the beauty of motherland, green grass, mountains, rivers, valleys, fruits, flowers, etc. The poet tries to explain the natural beauty of our motherland, that how it distributes its wealth among all people without any partiality. So once again, he salutes the motherland 100 times. I hope these two stanzas are clear. Now let us move on to the third stanza, that is the last stanza. एक हाथ में न्याय पताका, ज्ञान दीप दूसरे हाथ में, जग का रूप बदल दे हे माँ, कोठी कोठी हम आज साथ में। गूंज उठे जय हिंद नाद से सकल नगर और ग्राम, मातृभू शत शत बार प्रणाम। Now here the hard words are Nyay Pataka. It means flag of justice. Gyan Deep means light of knowledge. Jug means world. Koti Koti means in crores. Gunj means echo. In the last stanza, the poet has so beautifully explained the importance of our motherland. Taking the flag of justice in one hand and light of knowledge in another, our motherland teaches us to live life with peace and harmony. Irrespective of religion and caste, people should unite and say one word, Jai Hind. This word should be heard in each and every cities and villages, and this will definitely change the face of the world. So only the poet is inspired with our motherland and salutes 100 times. I hope all the three stanzas I have made you all clear. If you liked my video, do hit the like button and do not forget to subscribe my channel for my upcoming videos. Thank you.